so this is how we are going to get a pull-up in 2026 with 2 tools. All we need is a band and some type of platform. Let me show you. Okay, so for starting from scratch, what we're gonna do is work on our dead hangs, our negatives, and our scapular pulls. So let me show you how to do those 3. First is the dead hang. Dead hang, you're gonna step onto your platform and literally just hang. This is kind of gonna get your muscles used to like holding yourself up and in place. So literally just drop and just hang. And this is gonna build some of that, I don't know why I couldn't think of the word grip strength. Okay, so just kind of dead hang until failure, and then you can do that like 3 times or something. The next one is going to be scapular pulls. So it's the same position as a dead hang, but then we're going to flex into like slightly pulling ourselves up. Go into a dead hang and contract. And you can just do those for like 3 sets of like a minute or something. And then the next one is going to be negatives. So in a negative, we're going to go into the top position of a pull-up, hold for as long as we can, drop down, and then do it over. So this is where you really kind of use your platform, because you'll kind of spend some energy if you keep jumping up and down. So we're gonna come up. And for these, I would practice in a wide position. Here. And then we just hold this. And try to flex your back while you're doing this. See, I'm shaking. And then down. And then in time, you should be able to kind of put all those together, and then you'll get a pull-up. Now let's see if I could even do a pull-up right now. I don't even know if I have the strength. Yeah. Oh my god, that's so bad. A wide grip pull-up is going to be much harder to do, in my opinion, than a close or narrow grip pull-up. So I would shoot for doing a wide grip first, just because it's harder, but then along the way you'll probably get a closed grip first. And this is a closed grip pull-up. Once you kind of feel comfortable doing those first 3, then you can add an assisted band. What I would suggest is trying with a thicker band first to really get the form down, get your confidence up, and then every time you go, you can attempt to do a smaller and smaller band. And then once you go down to the smallest band, then you'll start attempting to do it unassisted. So this would be an assisted pull-up, and this would be kind of the 4th step into getting a pull-up. Just literally wrap around whatever thing you have, or make like a little loop, and then step into her. And I like using the bands because it kind of forces you to keep your feet down. That's like one of my problems. I feel like a lot of people swing their feet forward, and you really want to keep your feet down and try to make sure that when you're coming up, you're not rounding your back and you're really just flexing like your pull-up motion. You don't want to be kind of like using your arms and rounding your back. So here's my assisted. Up and then down. And then what you could also do with these is hold at the top. Really get a good squeeze. 1, 2, 3, and down. And then switch to narrow grip and do the same. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I feel like such a fraud because I've been so bad with my pull-up game lately, and I am so tired right now. It's like 8 in the morning and I already did like basically a back day, so I'm just shot. But that is how you will unlock your pull-up in the fastest way possible. When I was doing this, I probably did this every like 2 to 3 days because I was like so determined to get a pull-up. And with that rate, like doing this, I feel like you can definitely get a pull-up within like under 2 months. So yeah. So the last one that I actually forgot is going to be the inverted row. You're essentially just going to have any barbell set up like this, and then you're going to do a pull-up, but your feet are going to be on the floor. So it's essentially like assisted in a way. So just have where your feet are comfortable, and then just really focus on using your back to pull yourself up, not your arms. And squeeze at the top. 10. Okay. I would pick maybe 4 of these movements and just work them into the end of your workout every like 2 to 3 days whenever you kind of maybe aren't sore anymore. And just the more you do it, the more practice, the quicker you'll get a pull-up. The 4 back day machines that you can focus on in the gym is the assisted pull-up machine, lat pull-down, cable rows, and T-bar row, which I will show you all. The assisted pull-up, I would try to do as best as you can, progressive overload. This way you're starting from like where you need the most assistance, and then every time you're slowly getting less and less assistance until you can eventually do a full pull-up by yourself. On these, just really make sure that you're focusing on using your back to pull yourself up. Again, not your arms. And squeeze at the top. I don't like that. Okay, we're gonna go close grip. Damn, fucking weak as shit. Oh. Whatever. If you guys follow C-Bum, this is one of his top 10 favorite exercises, so it's a good one. Sometimes the grip can be really weird on these, so I just would say make sure that you pick one that's comfortable for your body and it's not hurting you in any way, but there's really no wrong grip here. Load and contract. Make sure you're really contracting your back. See, like this grip is weird. I just never know. And contract. Those are awesome. Of course, I didn't fill an outro for this video, but I hope you guys get a pull up as soon as possible and this video is helpful. Love you, bye.